Hello again, welcome back to Zenless. And, which one was this one? The two events, Old Friends, New Commissions, and Adventure Footage Freeze Frame. As usual, I am procrastination, so the only Danish left for both. Shout out to sister. I think I've been keeping up on the internet. I've been rolling through random threads. Okay, so we're gonna be 80% of all new missions related to the Hollow Champion competition. I'm guessing that's the main storyline. And it's him. It's been a while. What's up? That That doesn't seem I'm guessing that we're going to get to the point. We've been on break. What do you think? Okay, so lots of missions then? Oh, what's her name? Rain? Yeah. We really just have to turn around.
Long time no see, Phaethon. I thought I was seeing things when you accepted the commission. The two of you have been staying low-key for a while now.
It's a long story. We've been busy with other things for a while, and could only start taking commissions recently.
Looks like I've come at the right time then. I'll have to save that story of yours for another day, though. For now, let's get down to business. Someone contacted me on Internet before the Hollow Champion contest began. He wanted me to modify the ethereal card data to help him advance past the first round of the competition.
So you want to cheat?
Wait, modify the data? But if a contestant tried to cheat in an event of this scale, wouldn't any abnormal data be impossible to miss?
Exactly. That's why I refused the deal, since it wasn't worth the risk. But I did find another way to accomplish what he wanted. I found something called an ethereal decoy on Internet. According to the seller, it's tailor-made specifically for participants in the Hollow Champion contest. The ethereal decoy can safely attract low-level ethereals in the Hollow, letting participants boost their points with minimal effort.
So it's a lure, basically.
Judging from the name and its purpose, it doesn't sound safe at all.
Master, a search of the public domain using the keyword ethereal decoy returns no results.
Of course it wouldn't be out in public.
Rain, do you have that ethereal decoy with you right now?
That's exactly why I rushed over to find you. I don't have it.
Oh no.
After giving the ethereal decoy to the contestant, he advanced as expected, hunting down large numbers of low-level ethereals. But I didn't expect the shady bastard could be so careless. After the first stage, he left the ethereal decoy in the Hollow.
Seriously, some people.
By the time he realized it, the little thing that was only supposed to attract low-level ethereals was now surrounded by bigger, high-level ones that he couldn't handle. At least, those were his words when he came crying and begging for help.
Seriously, some people.
So you came to us because you need help retrieving that ethereal decoy from the Hollow?
Exactly. That device clearly has shady origins, so to make sure nothing goes wrong, I had to come to proxies I can trust.
That would be Belle and me. Don't worry, you can leave this to us.
Rain, I think you should try contacting the person who gave you the ethereal decoy. If we can determine its origin, then that would make things a lot easier.
All right, that's just what I was thinking too.
And one more thing. We need to confirm how many of those are out there. If other participants got their hands on one, things could get even more complicated.
Yeah, lots of what's called larger ethereals being drawn to certain spots could potentially be very dangerous.
I don't think we need to worry about that. If more people were using this sort of thing in the competition, then we wouldn't be the ones cleaning up after this careless guy. But still, Just to be safe, I'll be keeping a close eye on Internaut.
All right, then we'll leave you to it, Rain. In the meantime, Wise and I will get ready to head out.
I've sent you the location details. The Hollow is unpredictable, and you know that better than anyone. Just be careful.
Extra hands? The hairs? Oh no, wrong Lycaon. I knew it was you, Lycaon. Well, they did help rescue her, so I guess she'd like to keep in contact with them. Only 2 characters, though? Weird.
Feels like it's been a long time since we last worked together, Lycaon.
It's an honor to once again fight alongside you, Master Proxy.
Several ethereals detected ahead. Please prepare for combat.
So are they going to be falling after us? Yes, indeed.
Is that all?
Well, this hollow is meant for the contest. Most ethereals have already been defeated and converted into points by the participants.
Get lost!
Something doesn't feel right. Hasn't it been a little too easy?
Warning. Massive concentration of ethereal signals detected near the target location. High-risk entities present.
Jinxed it.
So this is a proxy's intuition, huh?
They're just looking at it.
There are so many of them. All the remaining ethereals in the hollow must be here.
Oh.
Don't
That sounds like
worry.
a lot.
Victoria Housekeeping will take care of everything for you.
Stand still.
Okay, smaller than he thought. Mantle didn't bring it out the hall. Okay, okay. So is it a minigame or just nope? Oh, it's left residue or something? What's wrong? Oh, sure. I'm surprised that no one noticed that. She wasn't being that subtle. Stealthy. Subtle? Stealthy? One of those words. Yep. Let's lift residue, I guess.
Looks like you've already taken care of it, as expected. Only Faithin and Victoria Housekeeping could manage this kind of efficiency.
Yep, we have the decoy now. With Lycaon and the others helping, everything went really smoothly.
You flatter me, Master Proxy. Miss Rain, would you mind joining us at the video store? We will need to discuss how to deal with this ethereal decoy.
Hang on, I'm near 6th Street. I'll be there right away. Before we discuss how to deal with this thing, I have some bad news to share.
Oh no, things always get worse.
The account that sold the ethereal decoy to me has already been deleted. My attempts to trace it through previous transaction records have all come up empty. No deletion records were found either.
So it's been deleted, but there's no record of deletion. That's not suspicious at all.
So you mean the person who sold you the ethereal decoy has completely vanished from Internet?
Yes, it's the first time I've encountered something like this. But it's Internet after all, so I guess it's not exactly surprising. Alright, that's all I have to say. Have you come across anything concerning on your end?
One explanation later.
Rain, are you sure this thing is only used to attract low-level ethereals? When we reached the location where it was deployed, it was swarming with way more high-level ethereals than we expected.
And considering that this hollow was used as a hollow champions arena, the number of ethereals there should, in theory, have already been reduced to a minimum. From this, we can infer that nearly all the high-level ethereals left in the hollow were drawn to its vicinity.
At least in that sense, the device actually lives up to its name.
Well, putting the danger aside for now, we can at least be certain that its original purpose was never to attract low-level ethereals.
So someone was, I'm guessing, using basically test subjects kind of thing?
I agree. If anything, the way that this thing attracts ethereals feels more like a side effect caused by a flaw in its design.
If things are really as we suspect, finding any leads based on the name Ethereal Decoy would be nearly impossible.
In that case, maybe Victoria Housekeeping could help us access some information that's beyond our reach.
So basically ask the mayor?
I understand your concerns, Master Proxy, but Victoria Housekeeping acts on behalf of the mayor to a certain extent. I personally wish to help you as much as I can, but because this concerns the current competition, our actions are likely to attract the attention of those with ill intentions.
Master, analysis confirms that the ethereal decoy has no functional use outside the hollow.
If it's only meant to attract the ethereals, I guess it would kind of obvious it wouldn't have any use outside the hollows.
Sectoring it in the video store for temporary safekeeping presents a risk of less than 0.15%. You may consider this option
Unless
safe.
it secretly has like a tracking device in there or something.
It looks like finding any more leads will be difficult. Taking Lycaon's concerns into account, it seems keeping the device here with us really is the best solution. All right, then let's keep the ethereal decoy at the video store for now. We'll try to look for clues by examining its structure.
I'll continue my investigation as well. If we can find out its scientific name, many of our questions will be resolved.
Scientific name? Oh, like its actual, like, project whatever, or experiment number 225 or something like that.
All right, we'll hope.
Bye-bye. A review. Appreciate the assist. As always, your skills speak for themselves. Next is... she's the flower shop lady. No. No, you get teleport there. That's helpful. Sure, it's just like menuing quickly, but it can be annoying.
Well, if it isn't wise. Now that you're here, I suppose it's been quite some time since I've seen you last, huh?
You're right. If it weren't for your letter, I would have forgotten that you have other business to take care of.
The flowers bloom as they will, and all I can do is wait. Now that spring is here, it's only fitting to invite you to come and enjoy them. To be honest, if this little one hadn't stopped by at Do Gardening, I'd have almost forgotten the manager of Random Play is capable of More than just running the shop.
Huh. This bamboo looks pretty down. Orchidea, does your commission have something to do with it?
You're sharp, manager-wise. Yep, this is our client. By industry standard, the two of you shouldn't have had any chance to meet. But the situation is special this time. After I agreed to help the little one, it simply wouldn't leave my store.
That makes sense. A special situation calls for special measures. So, what exactly is the commission this time?
You should know about the Hollow Champion contest that's been making waves lately. Unfortunately, that person isn't a seasoned professional. They've only entered the Hollow a handful of times, let alone fought their way through a competition like this. Fragile flowers rarely survive harsh conditions. Even though the contest has ended, the little one's master still hasn't come home.
Oh no.
Does that mean the commission is to find its master?
Yes. The hollow used for the contest is small and relatively stable, so finding someone inside shouldn't be too difficult. But who would be willing to take on a commission from a bamboo?
Us, apparently?
With nowhere else to turn. It ended up at the doors of Dew Gardening.
This little bamboo was very lucky. It ended up meeting someone willing to help, like you.
Manager, don't tease me like that. So that's the situation. During the contest, opportunities are everywhere. I know the reward for this commission pales in comparison to others, but
No need to worry, Orchidea. We're friends after all. Rest assured, I'll take this commission. And by the way, I still don't know what this little bamboo's name is.
it's called Jackpot. And it's truly a name that brings luck.
My first thought at that is Devil May Cry. Okay, let's go. I wonder why I took off my bamboo.
Faint human biosignal detected. Calculating the optimal rescue route.
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Okay.
These ethereals. Did Jackpot's master deal with them?
And there's a lure. Oh, never mind, it isn't. Nope, for some reason, Miyabi's here. Or this is Promaria's work. Promia's? A weapon you've seen before. Who could it be?
The enemies are closing in. Let's take them out first.
Leave it to me! Target spotted! Be free as the sky!
No, two more.
Switching Genesis! My blade cuts down evil! My spirit soars in the sky! What do you need me to do?
Hello. You should be banking Jackpot. Commission me to find you. They didn't waste any money, but you're in a rough shape. Oh, who wanted to pay? Oh. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, he looks a lot happier now. Just doing Job. Logic module, okay. Yeah, that might get him some clout. Yeah, you need to sleep. I don't know how old some of these people are. Let our future work together, carry the same good fortune and smooth sailing as today. Which mission is that for? Oh, Pulkura. Oh, Bernice. It's apparently urgent. He has very important help. Okay. Of course. Poking in some corner. A car ride later. I wonder how far it is to Blazewood, actually.
Bernice, if you don't explain to the proxy that whatever cat scratch you wrote is all your idea, I swear I'll...
You... Kitty, you wouldn't ban me from touching your fluffy tail, would you? Please! I'll explain everything clearly to the proxy later.
Can you explain it to us now?
Did I just hear Pulkra and Bernice talking about me? Maybe I should listen in.
When did I ever let you touch my tail? And this whole thing was because of you insisting on getting involved in the first place.
So basically, Bernice being busybody-ish?
Oh, come on! Helping friends is only natural. Searching for all kinds of stuff in the Hollow is dangerous, you know? How could just you and the proxy be enough?
Bringing you along would only make things more dangerous. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. Bernice, Pulkra, how have you been?
We don't seem like the best type of liar.
Life in the Outer Ring is the same as always. Let's skip the small talk and get down to business. Bernice should have mentioned it already. I've come across a lucrative job opportunity and could use a proxy's help. That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of it.
That's it? What kind of job opportunity exactly? If it needs a proxy's help, chances are it involves heading into a hollow, right?
To be precise, I need a proxy to help recover some lost items that got left behind in a hollow during the Hollow Champion contest.
Don't tell me it's another lure decoy thing.
The contest may look flashy, but plenty of so-called contestants are just half-baked amateurs who fall apart the moment things get dangerous. Our target is the valuable items they left behind in the hollow during the contest.
Proxy, don't let Kitty confuse you. Simply put, we're going into the Hollow to scavenge.
You... Never mind. You're not wrong. It basically is scavenging.
If I was right, does that mean there's a reward?
Now you're really pushing your luck. How about you explain the text message to the proxy first?
DM? You mean the one where you asked Bernice to get me to help?
I didn't ask her to get you involved. Whatever she said has nothing to do with me.
You were just too shy to contact the proxy yourself, weren't you?
Proxy. Ignore Bernice for now. Whatever's between me and her can wait. Let's stay on topic. You might be thinking that since the contest ended some time ago, anyone with that idea would have acted by now. But the hollows used in the contest arenas have been heavily altered by ether fluctuations. For ordinary hollow raiders or even a proxy using the usual carrots, just navigating them would be tough.
And that's why we're needed.
With that in mind, I can guarantee that if you join us, the payoff will be well worth it.
With how thoroughly you've looked into this, Pulchra, I trust you. And like Bernice said, helping friends is only natural. We'll take this commission, and we're ready to start if you are.
See? I told you, Kitty, you were worrying over nothing. I knew the proxy would say yes.
In any case, I'll leave everything that follows in your hands. Wait. You heard everything Bernice and I were talking about just now?
Am I missing something? That seems like a weird segue. Or did I just miss something? Okay, so Piper and Lucy. So, okay, so it's 2 on, 2 off. 2 controlled, 2 off. NPC.
By the way, Pulchra, what do you plan to do with the stuff we find?
Return it to its rightful owner, or sell it off. There are plenty of ways to turn it into cash.
Don't worry, Proxy. Kitty's got a real head for business, you know?
Okay. Oh, bought stuff. So, a record player and open music player. Diehard fan. Purple storage unit. Care data, okay. Some pushing us. It's useless.
Doesn't look like there's anything particularly valuable around here.
Don't rush, youngin'. The good stuff always comes at the end.
I'm not sure why she attacked.
No wonder the Hollow Raiders didn't target this place. With monsters like this hanging around here.
Just torch him and be done with it!
Bernice! Watch the heat! Don't singe our loot along with everything else.
Oh, you two are so energetic.
Bernice. This ought to do it. This party is just getting started. What a doozy.
Anything here? Oh, she's gonna accident barricade. Okay. Where'd she go? Okay, so she's selling it? Sorry, I can't stay overnight. Job made me a pre-sentient chunk of change, and if there's another deal like this, I'll be in touch. Talk to sister again.
Wise, now that we've wrapped up most of the commissions we got lately, how does it feel to be back to proxy life?
Very good. And these past few days, everything just feels the way it's supposed to be.
After everything that's happened, I've lost count how many emergencies forced you to enter the Hollow in person. Now that commissions can finally be handled normally, it almost feels like a rare luxury.
Oh, it's him.
Faith in my old friends. Business must have been going pretty well for you lately, huh?
Shepard? Based on what you said before, isn't this the perfect time for seasoned intel brokers to be raking it in? I'm surprised you had time to come by.
Excuse me.
If you're asking about business at the video store, then yeah, it's been pretty good. But it'd be even better if you signed up for a membership.
Advertising.
Funny as always. I can sign up for a membership anytime, but the kind of job I've got right here, this doesn't come around every day. I personally picked this commission and saved it just for you. Don't you think I deserve a little applause?
You picked the perfect time to show up. Belle and I happen to be free today. Don't tell me. You've been keeping a close eye on our every
Stalker.
Oh, come on now. If anything, it just proves that even after all this time, we still work perfectly together. Or could it be you've made so much lately that my commissions are nothing to you now?
Enough chit-chat. Whether we take the job depends on how much good faith you're prepared to show.
Of course, I'm coming to you with a serious offer. Speaking of which, this commission is pretty much right up your alley. Lately, an area of the Hollow that used to be fairly stable has undergone drastic ether fluctuations for unknown reasons. Rare ether turbulence and fissures have surged, and the usual carrots no longer work at all. Several of my regular clients ran into serious trouble there over the past few days. None of them could do anything about it, so one after another they came to me for help.
So, doesn't mean he wasn't saving for us, just no one else can do it?
If a brave proxy...
Calculating hollow data is indeed what we're good at. But the regular clients you mentioned, they're offering terms worthy of a seasoned broker, I assume. After all, a brand new set of hollow data from an area with ether turbulence isn't something you can get your hands on with just a few measly dennies.
You two. When have I ever been stingy about payment? Besides, this data is far more valuable to my clients than you might think. And their offer is very convincing.
All right then. We'll take the commission.
Just as expected of my most capable partners. I'll be waiting for your good news then.
Okay. One. This one's taking a bit longer.
The ether concentration in this area is strange.
Calculation initiated. Retrieving hollow information.
Okay, enemies.
Watch out for the ether turbulence.
Oh, I thought that was just using some of the losing technique.
Necessary for fun! Got one for complaints!
I just feel like those things had hands.
Got two for it can
Or feet.
happen anytime.
Something.
As the sword wills, you're now connected with the gold star spot in the theory. That can happen anytime.
Push yourself, Miss Zhao.
That's unfortunate.
Sweet pipe. I see ash.
The ether turbulence is growing stronger. Stay safe. We can't let these ethereals run loose like this.
Holding.
Please, Mark. Rend the heavens! What's this?
Or could be there.
Evil rituals. Transcendent. Innocent. Seal. Break. Put this advantage. Leave it to me. Adorably clueless. Forward. Leave it to me.
Road ends ahead.
That was quick. I'm guessing there was more and I just accidentally missed it. Another surprise. Human biosignal. Ooh, it's probably the yeah, her. That description isn't vague at all. And imagine next one's her. Oh, it's Venus. Where's the usual spot again? Coffee shop. What's troubling you? Oh, too bad. Oh. So now we're just going for a little walk.
Every time I stand in front of the newsstand, I can't help but want to buy a scratch card, even though my luck's never been great.
It's okay. My luck's pretty good. When you're with me, surely some of it will rub off on you too.
Then I'm holding you to that. All right, let's scratch one and see.
Ooh, yay, lucky.
It's the ultra rare grand prize. Looks like your luck is better than you thought after all.
This is our shared good luck. I buy a scratch card every time I come to the newsstand, and this is the first time I've ever seen the grand prize.
Come to think of it, are you a regular at the newsstand, Venus? I don't think I've ever run into you here before.
I usually buy newspapers from Grandma Eve at Lumina Square, so I don't come to the newsstand on 6th Street very often. For intel brokers like us, and proxies too, keeping up with current events is essential. If you want to become a great proxy, make sure you remember this.
I get that keeping up with the news is important, but what does that have to do with becoming a great proxy?
See, that's where you're missing the bigger picture. TOPS, HIA, and even HSO all have some very capable agents. These are hidden connections we normally wouldn't have access to.
Which we do have access to.
Before getting to know people like that, we can use the news to keep track.
Wow, that makes a lot of sense. All right, I'll remember that.
You've got a lot of potential as a proxy, but as your guide, I can't help sharing a few tips now and then. So don't get annoyed at my unsolicited advice, okay?
It would be great advice if we actually needed it, but I think we're the most legendary proxy ever.
Let me see. Is there anything noteworthy in today's news? You haven't had any TOPS-related commissions lately, have you?
Why do you ask? Is something wrong with TOPS?
Take a look at this. TOPS plagued by internal mismanagement. Confidential projects leaked. Internal investigations are underway. Though TOPS-related commissions tend to pay very well, it's better to be cautious with their requests lately. Otherwise, I'd really worry about you.
Aww. Oh, Diamond.
Those are all just baseless rumors.
Dylan? What are you doing on 6th Street?
Hello, Proxy. Just think of me as taking a little stroll on 6th Street while I'm off the clock. Miss, the news you're reading? The reporter comes from a notorious, unscrupulous media outlet. All this nonsense is just clickbait.
And this is?
We're not going to say she's from TOPS.
This
Or Krampus.
is my friend. She's just passing through and stopped by to say hello.
Oh, hello. You mean this is fake news?
Ah.
It's not necessarily completely fake news, but it definitely exaggerates the facts. But I do agree with your point. It's better not to get involved in Tops's mess. One wrong move, and you might see things and people you're not supposed to.
I have a feeling there's more to what Dylan just said. Was she trying to hint at something?
I'm guessing we shouldn't try to look into Promia or Promeria? I can't forget her name.
What are you thinking, Proxy? If there's nothing else, I'll be on my way.
Your friend has a strong personality. Anyway, she just said it's best not to get involved with TOPS, so you really need to be careful.
Yeah, we're event magnet.
All right. I promise. I definitely won't do anything that will make you worry.
That's good. Looks like there are people coming this way. Let's go somewhere else.
Graffiti? Impatient, desperate, and calm. Oh, yeah. Luther Vukovic. Oh. Oh. Yeah, big trouble coming. That is not suspicious at all. That's human nature, and you are a very gentle person. Oh. Well, we haven't been... Only in the recent days, in-game days that we've been doing it. Because we have apparently been off for quite a while.
Wise, why are you back so soon? Did something go wrong with the commission?
Well, the client canceled commission at the last minute due to personal reasons. Venus and I also came across a few things today that raised some concerns.
One explanation later. Dylan and the talk of a judge.
Fairy, can you find anything based on Wise's description?
Searching now. Deep search completed as requested by Second Assistant. The results have been compiled and are ready for your review, Master.
Let me see. A tech company. And it looks like they're applying for a patent for something called an ether collector?
So what, alternative to mining?
Comparison complete. The structure design shown in the blueprint shares a 91% match with the ethereal decoy in your possession, and can be classified as the same item.
Of course it can.
I didn't expect to find a lead about the ethereal decoy like this.
So that means these ether collectors, still under development, were deliberately funneled into Innernaut and sold to contestants in the Hollow Champion contest?
For testing, though.
Was Venus's commission canceled because the item the client was looking for is in our possession?
According to publicly available TOPS records, the company has entered liquidation proceedings, and all mid to senior level researchers, including Luther Vukovic, are currently under investigation.
So, illegal prototype?
The specific reasons have not been disclosed.
So that rumor in the newspaper might actually have some truth to it after all. And Dylan showing up on 6th Street was probably no coincidence either.
The judge probably was like, knows of us, and they're like, Dylan, you take care of it, ish.
These past few commissions have all been tied to the Hollow Champion contest and TOPS, one way or another. And the agents who entered the Hollow even ran into that weirdo again. We'd better be careful with anything closely tied to TOPS.
Now that the commissions are all finished, we shouldn't draw attention to ourselves over something unnecessary. After all, Phaethon is an independent proxy. Let's just leave it. I'll pass the information about the ethereal decoy to Rain later. How she handles it is up to her.
I just wanted to get back to that simple, fulfilling life of a proxy. And yet we almost got pulled into another mess. Doesn't New Eridu have any ordinary commissions left for an average proxy to just enjoy life?
No, you're just trouble magnets.
Well, be careful what you say. What we've been doing lately isn't exactly the kind of video store business we can talk about out loud.
And we's done. And now to the next one. Adventure. Freeze frame. I'm guessing it's another camp photo one or something. Oh. Oh. Referral from Enzo. What can I do for you? Oh no, here's it too. Okay. Okay, so we were trying to get out the recording data. Minor health issue, okay. Health comes first. But his bank is more important, apparently. Okay, let's try. Is music event? Oh, puzzle event. Oh, okay. This will be simple. Oh, now it's a bit harder. Okay, legs here. Oh, just Void Hunters. Oh. Public security. Dang it, wrong. Oh, there it is. Interrogating? Someone looks annoyed. Ooh. Hmm. I thought there was gonna be more complicated, but little puzzles are just nice every once in a while, right? Hmm. Where would those two even met up? Oh, this one's a lot. Are they having a wrestling match or something? Hmm. Where there? I can't tell where she is. Oh, there she is. Oh, wait, feet. Okay, these are getting a bit harder as we go on. Oh, dang it. Is that Banyue? Oh, she's fangirling over robots. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Kind of looks like they're running away from her. Or are they figurines or something? Oh, so this is where this image is from. Oops. I can't tell where... Is that supposed... Yeah, I can't... Dang, I got it wrong. Who are these? Oh, students in training. Whoops. Oh, okay, I got my clear. Oh, now this one, I don't want to check full image, that'd be cheating. But I'm guessing here? Yes. Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, I haven't seen Yudari at all. What do, like... Is there some... Did they mean in the story, I guess? Because this is just a weird combo. Two of them are Spook Shack, but like, random dialing? I guess it's an all-physical team? That was a mole, probably more. Oh, we're still here? Well, the deal. And don't let her don't do it again. Still more? Does this really have anything to do with your job? Okay. What dream? Oh, he wants to be an investigator. Oh, no aptitude. Oh, he just wants to be involved. But you shouldn't wish your friends like. Now, at least I think we'll get business later, hopefully. So many buttons. Want to check something? Interwebs go. Nope. This has like 2 more days or so before everything's released. I like just doing it all at once, like I just did. Oh, I forgot to do that. How long has this been going? Okay, this looks like it's gonna take a while. Let's try doing one of the ancient missions. Done, 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 done. Lycaons. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we're on the roof. Next door. With the waning moon nigh, the chosen shall descend as the clock strikes midnight. O sinners, await judgment in silence. Like, But then he asked politely if we have 3 and 5 minutes. Is it a movie quote? Yeah, I'm guessing it's a movie quote, maybe.
My apologies for disturbing you. I'm here today to discuss a commission with you, Master's Proxy. I trust the both of you have already read the forum post of declared criminal intent I sent you.
Oh, so it came off the forums.
Forum post of what now? You sent us a forum post?
Ah, I believe I reposted it in the group chat. My most sincere apologies. I failed to send it properly. Ellen just taught me how to long press and send internaut links, but it appears I only managed to copy the title.
Okay, so he's just not that, tech savvy.
Oh, so that weird text Lycaon sent us before was the title of an internaut post.
Glad to see Lycaon is still himself.
I yet remain apologetic for my mistake. In order to not waste your time, allow me to read the contents of the post aloud for you. With the waning moon nigh, that is what the title says. And now allow me to read the contents for you. On the day of revelation, during the embers of the waning moon, I shall become the chosen of the heavens and descend upon this land of sins, taking back the divine heart in the name of hope.
So, Phantom Thief?
Signed, the Companion of Justice.
Oh my.
Talk about purple prose. Belle, can you understand any of that?
I feel like I get it. but also don't get it. Lycaon, could you translate?
Considering the follow-up posts made by this poster, this thread could be a declaration that the poster intends to infiltrate a hollow tonight to steal a famous painting that will be in transport then.
Why would you be transporting a famous painting through a hollow?
And this very painting belongs to one of my current employers.
Oh.
As a qualified attendant, it is my duty to protect my client's assets.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thus, I was hoping to have you accompany me into the hollow and help stop the theft.
Well, we can, but this post looks like it was written by a kid trying to sound edgy. Just trolling.
Indeed, you aren't wrong to think that way. I, too, have considered that possibility.
But...
Wait, you know what edgy means?
The word edgy appeared in the comments multiple times. In order to figure out the exact meaning of this term, I scoured the web and carefully perused several books on the topic before getting an understanding of the nuance behind it.
Couldn't you just ask Ellen?
Lycaon sure is diligent.
Even if the post is, as you said, merely a prank, that is also an acceptable outcome. You see, eliminating potential threats to my master's safety is also an important duty of an attendant. Of course, regardless of the outcome, I will see to it to give you sufficient compensation, Master Proxy.
The magic word.
As this is quite urgent, I'm willing to offer twice the usual commission fee as compensation, if that would be all right with you.
We'll take the commission. After all, we can't leave a friend in need hanging.
Especially one that's paying handsomely.
You didn't hesitate at all. Oh.
Well then, I suppose this contract is settled. Thank you kindly for your trust. I shall take my leave for now. Once both of you are ready, please make your way to the hollow.
It's a phantom thief. Ice and ether. So stun.
I shall follow your orders.
Huh? Do you have a...
No, my dream seems to have become a setting off now. I'm ready to...
Oh, person?
That person just now looked super suspicious.
Warning.
Oh, I
Ethereal
feel bad.
energy detected ahead.
We should go after them. The smell of ethereals. How disgusting. You needn't worry. Leave the cleaning to me.
Warning. Strong ethereal energy detected up ahead.
That thief was able to get through despite being so small and weak. We should be more vigilant.
He asked for it. Into the frozen abyss.
Keep the walk! Let's see me, friend! Oil in the pan!
Time to clean up.
No mines.
We should turn right, but there are some supplies up ahead. I'll go by your decision, Master Proxy. The path ahead seems to be blocked by ethereals. Don't worry, I'll clear the way for you. In position.
We're surrounded by ethereals, though it matters not. Please, allow me a little time to deal with them.
Leave this part to me. Yep. I am ready. The new chapter begins.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to read all before getting to this.
Looks like that thief's trapped by some ethereals.
Things don't look too good. Let's deal with the surrounding ethereals first.
Why struggle?
For you, I'll eliminate any obstacles. Oil in the pan! Don't look straight at the moon. Dry fry! Stir fry!
Give them a taste of Yunque's shade place! Let me see what you're made of!
I am ready.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I'm guessing you're the thief.
Huh. The thief is just a kid. Ugh.
Do you know
What's
her?
wrong? Your expression is a little odd.
No, it's nothing. This is just a bit shocking.
Shocking? How so?
She's your client?
Please, do not worry. It's nothing major. It's just that, well, this lady thief is my current employer. Not long ago, I was contracted by her family and temporarily took over their previous attendant's duties.
Huh? So she's stealing from her own house?
Master, I have found a proverb that fits the current situation. She is going against her family, like machine oil that decided to flood the workshop. Ha ha, ha ha.
Never heard that proverb before.
Fairy, now's not the time for bad jokes.
Miss Lilac, could you explain why you are here?
I know not of this lilac you speaketh of. Thou dost allow me to enlighten thee. My name is...
I feel like you just mashed up a bunch of random names.
You need only praise.
Grandiose yet lengthy and jumbled terminology. Speech filled with emotion, but I see. I suppose this is a textbook example of the edgy speech pattern. However, from my perspective, it appears you have no issues communicating with her. Could this be the popular subculture amongst the youth today?
No, not really.
It's really not. Basically, nobody speaks like this nowadays. If I had to guess, it was in style maybe 3 trends ago.
If I might be blunt, your explanation is also quite confusing. However, we shouldn't linger here. I recommend we escort her out of the hollow.
Well, we're not even in the hollow. I think I only got 2 boxes. I'm probably gonna send in later.
And whom might thou be?
This is Wise, a friend of mine. Miss Lilac, about what happened.
I have told thee before, I am not...
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip her whenever she says that.
It's such a long name. You just made it up yourself, didn't you?
Made what up? This name is from my favorite comic. I mean...
I heard that. From the comics, huh?
Busted.
Miss Lilac, Would you like blueberry mousse or orange tart for afternoon tea tomorrow?
Blueberry mousse for sure.
Gotcha.
So you finally admitted it. You really are the child of his employer, Lilac.
How could you use food to trip me up? That's cheating!
All's fair in love and war.
Aha! The staple of an edgy persona. Once exposed, they ditch the pretenses.
Miss Lilac, if I may ask you, why do you want to steal this painting?
Stealing a painting? As expected, you can only see the surface of all this. Unfortunately for your feeble minds, the shallows do not typically contain the truth.
May I be so bold as to assume that the post on Internet was also put up by you?
What post? I don't know of any posts.
On the day of revelation, during the
Stop. Okay, what's with that bland as hell reading? If you tried to sign up for the organization right now, I bet they'd drop you in the first round.
Organization?
But the organization probably wouldn't want someone as stuffy as you in the first place. Never mind a painting. I bet you couldn't even steal a coin.
He used to be all about that type of life.
What is this organization you speak of?
The organization is the organization. Stealing this painting is the test they gave me.
Is this youthful rebellion?
Once I pass this test, I can join them and become a companion of justice.
Huh.
I just didn't think that I'd get something belonging to my parents as a target.
The entrance test is to steal something? What sort of organization is this?
Obviously, a Phantom Thieves Syndicate. What else? Do you really not know about Mockingbird? The most famous Phantom Thieves in all of New Eridu?
Oh no. He's one of the...
Searching for Mockingbird, an infamous thief syndicate that steals from the rich and gives to the poor. Though their reputation is quite mixed, they once fooled and scammed almost all the wealthy elites of New Eridu.
He knows more than you.
The organization was inactive for quite some time, but has recently resurfaced on Internet.
Scam.
They're merely a group of criminals, nothing more.
Mockingbird isn't just some group of criminals. They're chivalrous thieves who steal from the rich and give to the poor. They are justice, and I am one.
Miss Lilac.
That's enough. Don't try to stop me. You can't possibly understand this kind of justice or my determination to become a phantom thief.
You misunderstand. As an attendant, it is my duty to protect my master's assets, so I cannot allow you to steal this painting. However, please do not worry. As per the contract I have signed, you too are my employer, and I will not prevent you from doing as you wish. Nor will I tell your parents.
How does that work out then?
Yet, I must warn you, the organization that calls itself Mockingbird is not necessarily trustworthy, and there are great risks in trying to join. I hope you can reconsider.
I thought you were gonna be all stuffy and stuck up like my previous attendants. Never thought you might be different from those old fossils. As for the painting, it's fine, even if you don't let me take it. I have other ways.
Can I have the painting? She'll just ask her parents.
Please do not worry. I will not let the situation remain as it currently is. It's just, considering what I know of people such as Miss Lilac, forcing my opinion will only cause more trouble. If I want her to understand the issue at hand, I need to find a more appropriate method. Something more direct and impactful that'll teach her where the issue lies. Apart from that, I also need some time to look into this ostensible Mockingbird's current dealings more thoroughly.
Have you worked with them before? No.
Have you dealt with Mockingbird before?
I wouldn't say dealt with is an accurate way to describe my relationship with Mockingbird. It has to do with a mistake I once made.
Dun dun dun.
I apologize. This has to do with some unpleasant history. When the opportunity presents itself, I will tell you more. You have my word.
Oh yeah, we can't teleport when in immersive storytelling. Little sus. Take a break. Skip part 2. How many parts is it? Just 3. A few days later. And what's your investigation? Oh, they're targeting her specifically. Bait? Okay, then why don't you just... This could have been sending a text.
Ah, you are very punctual. I wanted to discuss with you that recently Miss Lilac has been acting rather strange. While she usually frequents the bookstore, recently she has been going to the noodle shop instead.
Okay.
What's wrong with the noodle shop? Noodles are pretty good.
I apologize. I have no bias against noodles. What I mean is, Miss Lilac's least favorite food is noodles.
Oh, it's hidden meaning spot or something?
She even said, noodles being the protag's favorite food, that's so last year. It's a new year now. Have some creativity.
You sound so awkward saying it.
Lilac seems to be quite the comic nerd.
In addition, according to what her chauffeur and bodyguard said, she even skipped her extra classes today. This is completely unprecedented. Miss Lilac has always been well-behaved and never skips classes. Even in her free time, she spends it almost entirely reading comics. I have a suspicion that this all might have to do with that so-called Mockingbird organization.
Did the Phantom Thieves teach Lilac bad habits?
Yes, I believe so. In any case, in order to ensure that there are no potential threats to her safety, I wish to do some investigating at the places she frequents. If I could be so bold as to ask you to accompany me. I believe you are likely more familiar with Lumina Square than I am.
Sure. Lumina Square may as well be my second home.
It seems you are indeed quite familiar with the location. I was wise to ask for your help. Yes. There was something else I wish to discuss with you. May I call you Master while investigating, just in case?
Okay.
I believe using this to cover our identities will be more convenient for us.
Even though we're kind of distinct?
By all means, go ahead.
Thank you for your cooperation. Then, let us begin at the noodle shop.
What's a long line? Free right now? I wanted to ask you something. So, I'm gonna have to write this down or something. What do you want to eat? These are fairies. How do you like your noodles? Sweet. White bowl, sweet. Okay. White bowl, sweet. Purple hair. Is pumpkin soup noodles sweet? Pumpkin sweet? I'm not a fan of pumpkin. Okay, but pumpkin is apparently somewhat sweet. Why is she asking us? Okay, hesitant diner. How do you like your noodle? Spicy, okay. Black bowl, piping hot meat. Chicken noodles. That's the one that has meat, I think. Thank you, I guess. I thought you didn't have any special requests. Meaty, but not greasy and not spicy. Meaty, but not greasy and not spicy. I don't... Wait, I'm overthinking it. It says bell peppers are the not spicy ones, so... Part-time work? Big advance on her salary. I'm his friend. It's confusing.
I did not expect Miss Lilac would actually work here part-time.
Was she going to buy the painting or a copy of it?
Logically speaking, she should not lack pocket money to spend. Unless... perhaps she's saving up to purchase something particularly expensive.
That's what my thought was.
Is it possible that Lilac wants to instead buy that painting she was going to steal?
As expected of a great proxy such as yourself, you came to this conclusion immediately as well. Lilac's parents have been planning to sell a batch of paintings recently. That painting is amongst them, and I hear it was reserved a couple of days ago. But that painting is not cheap. If I had to guess, I'd say it costs about...
Impossibly large number.
Wait a second. How much? Could someone her age really afford something like that?
Well, in terms of material wealth, my employer is indeed quite affluent.
Material wealth? Is there another kind of wealth?
Miss Lilac's parents are usually exceptionally busy and are unable to spend time with her. However, they are very strict and expect the best from her.
Meaning?
No matter what she's doing, she usually has a chauffeur or bodyguards to accompany her. Well, excuse me, monitor her actions would be a more apt way to put it. Every day after school, Miss Lilac also has endless extracurricular and supplementary classes to attend. Though she may have material wealth, is she truly happy? I've been wondering ever since I took over attendant duties for this household. Perhaps that is exactly why Miss Lilac spends so much time with her comics. At the very least, in the world of comic book fiction, she is free.
Escapism? Is that what it's called?
You really are a good person.
You flatter me, but I may not be how you think I am. Someone once told me that family is an everlasting, unavoidable curse placed upon a person. No matter how much you grow, no matter where you go, that curse will forever follow you like a shadow. When you fall to rock bottom or climb to your peak, it will appear, turning you back into that helpless, powerless child who can do nothing but hide in the closet and weep.
What's his name? We know who he's talking about. I'm just... Hugo. Hugo. I think it's Hugo.
Perhaps it is because I have never known the feeling of being bonded to someone through blood. But I've always believed that family should not be a curse, as they had told me.
Family can be full of warmth. There to support you every step of the way.
It seems you and your kin are quite close. I am sincerely happy to know that. I believe Lilac chose to work part-time due to her family as well. Perhaps her savings are just short of being able to afford the painting, and she does not wish to ask her parents for help. Or perhaps she simply wants to obtain something through the efforts of her own two hands. However, what I'm most worried about is that if Miss Lilac did manage to buy the painting, it would then follow that she would meet with members of Mockingbird. If this were so, she may end up in danger.
Dun dun dun.
So, may I be so bold as to ask you to accompany me to another location? Once we are there, I should be able to confirm where exactly that painting will end up.
Mysterious person? Suspicious vendor. I don't need it. It's the picture of a rich gentleman. Blah blah blah. Selling. Famous piece at museum getting torched. If burned, it's a fake. Mockingbird, formerly active Mockingbird. That's not one of your code words. Remain silent. Info broker. The artist himself? Mockingbird. Divine Heart, ooh. Little girl, of course. Bambi eyes? Oh, yep. Well, you tried to kill the other. Spicy drama. Have you ever heard the saying silence is golden?
You seem to have something about which you would like to inquire. Please, go ahead.
What exactly is your line of work?
What exactly is your line of work?
As you can see, I am merely a normal attendant.
Right.
I understand your confusion. However, this concerns my past. It also concerns my nemesis.
I see.
I see. You haven't said anything yet, but I think I get it.
Indeed. They are memories I would rather not bring up. In any case, that past is not pleasant.
Will be
All right,
nice.
Well, I'll let you off the hook now, but I'll keep it in mind.
Thank you for your understanding. As a matter of fact, I once had dealings with these intermediaries due to... well, I had my reasons. Many of them are so cunning they will take advantage of any weaknesses they perceive. It takes patience and effort to deal with them. If you ever come across such merchants in the future, please be careful and do not give your trust lightly. Seeing as Miss Lilac has already obtained the painting, she must be meeting with the people from Mockingbird soon. We must stop her before that happens. She should have just finished with her supplementary classes. Let's head over and take a look.
At the hot fun area? Super Mean Phantom Sea Syndicate. Was Limecria Hotel. I just know things. You know Miss Lilac. She's not here. Companions of Justice, okay. She's trying to be edgy. Last decade. Oh, some old dude, yes. Why was her grandpa? There she is. She runs. Oh, she didn't run. Hello. Depending on how active she is, it makes sense she could be able to. Oh! Flagellant or Fiend Seed. What are they doing here? Why do rowdy parents get these free? And she ran off again. She's gonna rant, and run. Fuck you this time. Piggyback.
Miss Lilac, please, we have no ill intentions. And I do not agree with what those other students said about you. I merely want to warn you that Mockingbird is suspicious. It is possible you may encounter danger if you go.
Even if I'm in danger, it doesn't concern you. In the end, you're just an attendant that my parents hired. Why are you trying to stick your nose into everything? In any case, you're probably just like those other people. You must think I'm a freak, just like they do. Well, I'm so sorry that you're forced to take care of someone who only causes trouble, who no one loves, who's edgy and delusional like me.
I've never thought that. Miss Lilac, you are a respectable, important employer of Victoria Housekeeping. We would never treat someone like yourself with such utter disrespect.
But you weren't even willing to listen to what I said.
My most sincere apologies. My knowledge is lacking. I have yet to better understand popular subcultures, such as what being edgy truly means. I shall make sure to take lessons and educate myself on it.
So serious. Yeah.
Let's be real. Isn't it a little unfair to expect others to understand such over-the-top language? I mean, the only reason I get it is, 'cause I'm kinda special.
It doesn't matter anymore. This is all just the price I need to pay to become a companion of justice. I bought the painting so I can finally meet with them. The people at Mockingbird told me that I'm the most promising recruit yet.
So I'm guessing that means most skillable person yet.
I will join them and be...
I understand. If that is your wish, I will not stop you. I will help you fulfill...
I'm meeting with Mockingbird at the Ballet Twins at this time tomorrow. You know, I can in fact do this by myself. I don't need you. I've got a carrot and I've prepared weapons to deal with the ethereals. So, I don't care if you come or not. It's up to you.
Yeah, we're gonna follow her.
My apologies. I have brought shame upon myself. By making Miss Lilac feel uncomfortable, I have failed in my duties as an attendant.
Are you really going to do this? To help grant Lilac her wish?
Yes, I will. However, the wish I will help her fulfill is what her heart truly desires. If I'm correct in my suspicions, she doesn't simply wish to join Mockingbird. That is only what's on the surface. She has other needs, emotional needs, that are truly what she seeks to fulfill.
Huh.
The fish has taken the bait.
I'm guessing that was his phone? Is that where Knock Knock? Is that what Knock Knock sounds like?
By fish, you mean?
That organization calling itself Mockingbird has contacted me. Master Proxy, may I ask you for a favor? Please, this is something only you can do.
I wonder what to do. Is this her room? This is our room. Where's the kitchen in our bathroom? Final part, let's go. Melee, physical, ice, and ether. You will emerge victorious. Other business. I don't know what the secret plan is. Of course, we're going to be using Bamboo. Liars and traitors.
I'm at your disposal.
Hello.
Achieving great. Once a
Nothing to.
achieve.
My dream seems to have become.
If it's you, man,
I have two guys.
Ready for combat.
oh shit, huh? I'll give you a hand. The Qingming blade will always be raised towards your enemy.
I find it funny you can't choose Bangbu.
The way is blocked. Let's keep going up the stairs.
I'm just being like,
Lilac still isn't here?
you know this
I set the meeting time a little early, just in case. There are still some ethereals ahead. We'd best get rid of this filth first.
That's why you got here early? To deal with the ethereals?
Indeed. As an attendant, the safety of my client is paramount.
Say no more.
Here I frog. Have a rest, Miss Zhao.
Lilac is over there. Let's go talk to her.
Winning pieces are in her. I'll be fine.
Is Lilac really okay?
She may just take some time. But I believe she'll wake up. People need to go through some ups and downs in life to realize what they truly desire.
The blade knows my heart. The blade knows my heart.
I'm just a dump. Come on. Long way, dude.
Understood.
My turn.
Hollow Raiders. Codename K. We're gonna kill you now.
Lycaon! No way!
Why can't you? We had a deal!
Deal? Oh, I made a deal. but not with you.
I saw that coming a few days ago.
Master Proxy, I need your help to investigate this so-called Mockingbird. I attempted to get in contact with them to express my desire to join their organization. Through my own methods, I found out that they had already looked into my background and knew that although I am currently working for Miss Lilac's family, I am actually loyal to an unknown master.
Dun dun dun.
Could I trouble you with putting on an act with me? I would like you to meet with them, posing as this unknown master.
Leave it to me. I'm a great master.
Fantastic. I expected no less from New Eridu's greatest proxy. In order to help our disguise, I have crafted a new identity for you. You needn't worry. Simply speak as you typically would.
Oh ho! So you are the one who wishes to join Mockingbird.
Mm-hmm.
You may call me Codename K. What do you think? It's a great name, ain't it? Doesn't it sound awe-inspiring?
Amateur.
K? That's a weird name.
It's Codename K! Don't just get rid of words in other people's names! Without the codename part, it won't show any of the awesome epicness of me being a final villainous boss!
Oh, so you are also into the trending subcultures among young people?
What trending subcultures? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, you must be the rumored attendant Lycaon and the Gemini god.
Siblings.
Wait a minute. What the heck is Gemini god? That's clearly not a real name.
Codename K is?
My master has many enemies. Please understand that they cannot reveal their true name.
Enemies? Very well then. Since we're all in the same line of business, I'll be straight with you. Lilac is our golden ticket, and we put in a lot of effort to get her to bite. We gotta squeeze every last drop we can get.
Of course.
We plan to take care of her for a bit after she mistakenly stumbles into the Hollow, and then contact her parents for some of that dough.
Ransom.
You have a similar plan, right? How about we work together? We can split it 70-30. 70 for us, 30 for you.
Isn't that just kidnapping?
Kidnapping? How very ignorant of you. We're just taking a little fee for looking after a poor kid in the Hollow. So what do you say?
Of course. I'm in.
As my master said, it's a deal.
So it's settled. Quick and forthright as expected of a fellow business person. I'll send you the time and location later.
We shall eagerly await your message.
Well, that guy was easy.
That should do it. Once we are there, we can pretend to work with them, photograph all the evidence of their wrongdoings, and then send the evidence to public security. Thank you for your cooperation. You are quite adept at acting.
Just what kind of identity did you give me?
Simply put, you are an influential and all-powerful head honcho of a crime syndicate that delights in doing evil. You have a network of elite agents at your beck and call, and I am one of your humble enforcers.
Okay, then.
Ah, right. There is something else I would like to discuss with you. Please do not inform Miss Lilac of any of this just yet. Speaking from personal experience, an encounter such as this cannot be resolved purely through reliance on others. We can help Miss Lilac deal with this threat, but we cannot protect her forever. She must see through this conspiracy herself. Perhaps this may be somewhat cruel, but in the long term it will help her.
Yeah, you're right. Let's do it then.
Thank you.
Oops.
Mr. Lycaon! You didn't betray me?
Miss Lilac, until our contract ends, I am your humble attendant. An attendant will never betray their master.
Damn you! You dare toy with me? You know who I am! I'm the great...
I'm terribly sorry, but our Bangbu has recorded the truth of your criminal acts. If you surrender and admit your guilt now, I trust that public security will not administer too harsh of a punishment.
No, I won't go to jail. Never. I have no other choice. It's time you have a taste of Mockingbird's claws!
Wouldn't Callan be a better word?
I'm sorry.
Whoops.
Take them down!
As you wish, my liege. On the day of revelation, in the embers of the waning moon, that is when your karmic retribution shall strike.
You can't get it, Mockingbirdle.
Allow me to give you a warning. Never say that name again, or else no one will be able to save you. It is done. They should no longer be able to pose a threat.
That's putting it nicely.
I didn't know you were capable of a speech like that, Lycaon. It's all because of Lilac, right?
Yes. After we parted ways before, I took some time learning this trendy subculture. Miss Lilac, what did you think of my performance? Was it acceptable?
Oh, she's crying.
I am so terribly sorry. It appears my imitation of popular subculture was so poor, I have angered you to tears.
Lilac isn't crying because she's angry at you.
That's right. I just got ether in my eye. That's all. I'm sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all of this. You know, when Mockingbird first reached out to me, I did notice they were really focused on me. They were super sus. But then they said I was one of the chosen. They said they needed my power. And no one has ever said anything like that to me before. And then it was like I just stopped thinking. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, really. We don't think it's your fault.
Miss Lilac, I don't think you need to be so harsh on yourself. Each and every person with experiences like this, of some sort. I once walked the wrong path as well. But it's all right. If one can turn back in time, they will manage to find their true path in life.
Thank you. Now that I think about it, that was so embarrassing. I can't believe I was going around proudly calling myself the companion of justice. In reality, I just got tricked by a bunch of bad guys.
Well, I think what we're doing now is in the name of justice, don't you? It is only thanks to you that we were able to gain video evidence of their crimes and take them down.
That's one way to look at it, I guess.
Mr. Lycaon.
I'm really sorry to ruin the mood here, but how are we going to move the people we knocked out of the hollow? Should I call PubSec?
That is indeed an issue. If needed, I can.
Hey, what are you doing here? Were you the ones who called?
Public security? Why are they?
Oh, I almost forgot. Before I entered the hollow, I set an automatic SOS. If I were gone too long, my phone would automatically call PubSec.
Okay, that was smart.
Huh. I didn't expect Lilac to be so prepared.
What's up with these tied-up people?
They're all criminals.
One explanation later.
I believe that sums it up. We took video evidence of the criminal activities that were being committed. We will submit it all to public security shortly.
I see. Well then, I'll take these suspects back with me.
Did you bring a car?
Excuse me? I'm really sorry for causing all this trouble. It's because of me that all this happened in the first place.
Why are you apologizing? We should be thanking you. You helped public security take down an entire criminal syndicate. Good job, young lady.
Huh?
Oh.
That's right, Miss Lilac. I think you do deserve...
Thank you all so much!
I wonder what the police officer was thinking. Okay, then. Where is she? She's upstairs? He has a dog past. Okay, I'm picking you. Oh, no, no one. Ooh, we got time. Oh, where's Lycaon?
Hello! I brought some desserts. Please, have some. I hope you like them.
Dessert.
My friend recommended this flavor to me, and I bought Mom and Dad some too.
Ooh.
It should taste real good.
She has friends now?
Well, actually, after what happened, word had been going around that one of the students helped PubSec take down a huge crime syndicate. Everyone's real curious who it is, and saying how amazing that student is. I know it's only thanks to you. Okay, so recently, I had an idea.
Oh?
And the true heroes are always behind the scenes. I've decided to draw my own comic series based on the topic.
Ooh, wish your luck then.
The protag, intent on becoming a hero, and after experiencing all kinds of encounters, eventually realizes that true justice exists in everything he's done. A story like that, yeah.
I'm not quite sure I get it.
Wow, that's an epic story. And you know how to draw too?
I've read a lot of comics. And though I might not be all that great at drawing now, I want to try.
Practice makes perfect. Wait, did I say that wrong? Practice makes perfect? Yeah, I think practice makes perfect.
I think that's a marvelous idea.
I think so too. Thank you so much. This all really means a lot to me. Mr. Lycaon, Mom and Dad said that your contract with our family ended. They said you didn't renew it because your schedule is already so stacked. Though it's sad to see you go. I guess it can't be helped. But there's something I want to say to you. You're the best attendant I've ever had.
Oh.
I am honored to receive such praise from you.
Guess I'll be off then. Let's have dessert together again.
Oops.
You seem surprised.
Lilac seems to be doing well. I didn't think she would recover so quickly.
I believe the reason Miss Lilac was susceptible to manipulation was because no one had ever expressed belief in her in such a way before. Her parents didn't spend much time with her due to work, and others her age didn't understand her hobbies. Thankfully, she has now found a passion to pursue, become closer with her parents, and made new friends. I am truly happy for her. By the way, here is your compensation. I am, as ever, grateful.
Don't mention it.
Of course. By the way, public security has confirmed that the people we took care of were merely copycats of Mockingbird. They use the name Mockingbird for their scams and deception.
You've known they were fakes for a while, haven't you?
I see nothing gets past you. You could say that I am quite familiar with the real Mockingbird. Thus, when I heard the name, I already knew something was amiss.
How do you know Mockingbird?
I was once deeply involved.
Yep, we know that.
Wait, so...
Yes, it is exactly what you think. Now you know me in my entirety. I sincerely hope that this doesn't frighten you. If I may, allow me to share another secret. In reality, I have had contact with this edgy concept before. Or this popular subculture, I suppose. I have even memorized and recited such sentences. Of course, under the influence of a certain old acquaintance.
Really? Care to perform one or two?
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Well, allow me to say now that if you wish to laugh, please do. There is no need to hold it back on my account. It would not be good for your health. Well then, let me begin. I offer this supreme honor to you. In this land of sin and virtue, solemnly do I... Humility, courage, integrity, compassion, fairness, self-sacrifice, devotion. I shall never compromise in my fight against evil. I shall never back down in my goal to uplift the downtrodden. I shall never be...
It's loyalty to justice. Oh, Lycaon. I can't believe you're having trouble memorizing such simple lines. Could it be that there's something wrong with you here?
Shut it! Speaking of, why am I the only one who has to recite these cheesy as all hell lines?
Because my performance...
So what? Oops. You still got the job done.
Using violence every time is so very boring. In any case, I want far more than just this. Imagine it. One day, we will be like those who stand at the top, under the spotlight of praise and defamation, admiration and loathing, faith or betrayal. So, doesn't that sound super entertaining?
Save your daydreams for after we get this job done.
It looks like it matters not. It's about time for a reunion, dear traitor.
Dun dun dun. Okay, now talk it up. Come on. Okay, sleep time. Let's go. Sorry, bit of Russian, buddy. I'm running out of data based on my computer. Alright, that'll be all. I hope you enjoyed. Toodaloo.